Hello, everybody. Okay. Happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a nice weekend, a good Memorial Day weekend. We're just gonna get right into it today. So you won't need any props, just your mats and some bar space. So a dresser, a table, a chair, even just a wall. Whatever you have that is about waist height or a little bit lower or a little bit higher is perfect. And make sure you have water because we're gonna get sweating today. So let's get started on our mats. Just go ahead and find a seat on your mat in the middle and just sit however you want, whatever's comfortable for you. So you can cross your legs, you can have them straight in front of you, or you can sit on your knees. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Just rest your hands on your knees or your thighs. Press your shoulders down, away from your ears, and close your eyes. We're just going to start to tune into our breath right now. So take big inhales through your nose and exhales out through your mouth. Let's take 3 more breaths just like that, taking as much air as you can through the nose. As you exhale, just release everything out through your mouth. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release everything. Good, another breath in. And exhale, release. Good, go ahead and open your eyes nice and slowly. And we're gonna take some head circles. So drop your chin to your chest. And just feel that stretch in the back of your neck. And you're gonna circle your head all the way around, starting to the right. So first tilt your head to the right, reaching your right ear towards your right shoulder. And then continue to circle all the way around. Good, do a couple more circles just like that, going at your own pace. Just stretching out every single muscle in your neck while still pressing those shoulders down away from your ears. Good, take 1 more full head circle. Once you're back in the middle, reverse the direction going to the left. So still take your time, go as fast or as slow as you want. Just stretch out all of those neck muscles, relax the shoulders. Good, take 1 more full head circle and then we'll just meet in a tall seat. You can keep your legs crossed or you can extend them straight in front of you. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Then exhale, drop your right hand down on the floor and reach over to the side. So you're reaching with your left arm, but you're tilting over to the right, stretching out that left side of your body. And now we're gonna take a half circle. So reach that left arm forward, circle it all the way around, and then switch arms. Left hand's on the floor, right arm is reaching forward, and circle to the left. So now our right arm is reaching, and we're tilting over to the left. Good, bring both arms up. And now reverse that, so reach over to the left, circle forward, switch the arms, reach to the right, and up. Good, again on the right side, reach over to the right, circle forward as you switch the arms, to the left, and up. Good, again to the left, and forward, to the right, and up. Good, 1 more time each side, to the right, circle forward, to the left, and up. Last time to the left, circle forward, to the right, and up. Good, okay, now let's make our way to tabletop on our hands and knees. So you want to spread out your fingers nice and wide in your tabletop. Before we even move, check your alignment. So have your shoulders over your wrists, pull in that belly button, and now let's take some cat-cows. Take a big inhale. Exhale, find cat pose. So curve your spine, look at your belly button, tuck that chin in, and press your hands down into the floor. Now inhale, drop your chest, arch your back, look up, and point that tailbone up towards the ceiling. Exhale, curve the back. You want to round your spine as much as you can, push the floor away from you. Inhale, drop your chest and arch your back, look up. Exhale, curve the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, drop the chest, arch the back. Good, 1 more time in each position. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Good, now find a neutral spine. So look down at the floor. Still push your hands down into your mat and spread out your fingers nice and wide. Tuck your toes, and then send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Once you're here, pedal out your feet left and right. Just switching out the feet, reaching one heel down as you reach the other heel up, and then switch sides. So again, you can take your time on this one. Go at whatever pace you want. Just focus on stretching out that calf muscle that's reaching down and warming up those ankles. Good, find some stillness. So reach your heels down. Both of those heels should be as close to the floor as you can get them. Spread out your toes, spread out your fingers, and reach your hips up towards the ceiling. Try to straighten out your spine, so if there's any curve, you can bend your knees and then fix your spine. And then from there, try to straighten your legs. Take a big inhale and look forward in between your hands. As you exhale, take small steps forward until you're in a forward fold, but keep your feet hip-width distance apart. And just hang out here for a moment, feeling those hamstrings lengthening and stretching out. So let your head hang heavy, your neck should be relaxed, allow your shoulders to relax, keep those arms loose, gently nod your head yes. And shake your head no. Good, now grab opposite elbows with your hands, and keeping your head heavy, let your torso sway side to side. You can keep your knees straight or bend them here, whatever feels better on that spine. Now, however you're grabbing your hands, if your right arm is underneath your left, go ahead and switch them and vice versa, and then sway side to side again. Good. Go ahead and release the arms now. Toe heel your feet together until they're touching. Bend your knees and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, roll up to a standing position, starting at the tailbone, then stacking bone on top of bone. Let your chin be the last thing up. Good. Then make your all the way up to a straight, tall spine. Inhale, lift your shoulders up by your ears, and then exhale, roll them down your back. This time, inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Then exhale, bring your hands to heart center, then hinge forward into a forward fold. Relax your head at the bottom. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen that spine, push your fingertips into your shins to pull the head forward. Now exhale, plant your hands, step your feet back, and find a high plank. We're here for 15 seconds, so we're holding it for a little bit longer today. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Don't hyperextend your elbows. Keep a micro bend in those elbows. 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now send your hips up and back, downward dog. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Make your way to mountain pose with your arms up by your ears. Then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears and hinge forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, find that flat back and that long spine. Exhale, high plank. Again, 15 seconds here. Push the floor away from you. Spread out those fingers nice and wide. Keep your belly button pulled in towards your spine. 8 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, small steps forward into a forward fold. Again, bend your knees and slowly roll up through the spine, all the way up to a standing position. Okay, now let's head over to the bar. So you can stand on your mat or put it away, it's up to you. Okay, so we're gonna start facing the bar, doing heel raises. So Have your hands on the bar. It's just there for support, so don't use the bar to lift yourself up. Have your feet together parallel. Big toes are touching, heels are together. Lift the heels off the floor, lower them back down. Lift up and down. If you want to make this a little bit harder, take your hands off the bar and put them on your hips. So in order to balance and not fall over, you got to keep your core engaged. Keep those heels moving up and down. Get all the way up as high as you can, and then put the weight in your heels once you lower them down. Up and down. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now on your heels, you're gonna just turn out into a first position. So open up the toes. If I look down at my feet, they're gonna be in a V. So same thing, hands are on the bar. If you wanna make it harder, put them on your hips. Up and down. So we're just doing the same movement, but in first position. Lifting the heels all the way up, all the way down. Up and down. 15 more. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, now second position. So just widen your stance, your feet should still be turned out. Hands on the bar, or to make it harder, on your hips. Lift up and down, up and down. Make sure you're keeping your knees straight here and keep those quads engaged. Squeeze the quads to lift the knees. 15 more. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Okay, shake it out. So, hopefully by now, you're starting to feel some burn right here in those calf muscles. We're gonna do even more. So, if you need to modify and lower your heel on the floor, that's totally fine. But we're gonna start on one leg. So first lift up on your tippy toes and then lift your right knee up. So notice how I'm on my tippy toes on my left foot. If this becomes too much for you, you can just lower down to right here. No big deal, okay? So we're gonna extend the right leg in 4 counts, slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your leg doesn't have to be high, but you wanna control it as you move. So we're moving slowly in 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to stay high up on that left heel. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. We got this. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ooh, feel that in that calf muscle. Okay, switching sides. So now we're gonna be working with our left leg. Right foot is on the floor. So lift up first with both feet, then take your left leg off the floor. Stay high up on that right heel as you extend. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. 3, 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. Out. 3, 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. Keep that right heel up. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure this leg is all the way straight. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. In. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Let's stretch out those calf muscles. Just a quick little stretch. So step your right foot back, have your left leg in front, and then just lean forward as you reach that right heel down to the floor. Good, and switch sides. Step your left foot back, lean forward as you bend your right knee and reach your left heel to the floor. Okay, so more calf work. Facing the bar, come up onto your heel or onto your tippy toes. Your heel should be off the floor. Bend your knees, straighten your knees, lower your heels. Lift the heels, bend, straight, lower, down. Lift, bend, up, down, up, bend, up and down, up, bend, up and down. 8 more, up and down, up, bend, up and down. 6, bend, up and down. 5, bend, up and down. 4, bend, up, down. 3, bend, up, down. 2, bend, up, down. 1, bend, up, freeze, hold it here. So my knees are straight, heels are off the floor. I want you to shift your weight over to the left so that you can lift your right leg off the floor. Keep this leg straight and just pulse it up. Small, tiny pulses. You're still up on your left heel. Pulse up, 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 up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right toe on the floor. Lift the left leg up and pulse. Up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Cool. Okay, let's start to wake up our glutes now. So, facing the bar. You can have your hands on the bar straight in front of you. You're going to drop your chest, or you can fold your arms over each other and have your forearms on the bar. So, leaning forward. Start with your knees together, but your right knee is bent with a pointed foot. You're just going to lift your knee, lower it back down. Lift the knee and down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, hold your leg up and pulse it up. Just tiny pulses. You want to go fast and lift that knee as high as you can. Pulse up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee, switch sides. Bend your left knee. Open that leg up, lower it all the way back down, knees together. Lift, lower down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up and small quick pulses going up, 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 up. Lift that knee as high as you can. Try to not move your upper body. So keep your core engaged so that only your leg is moving. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg. And now go ahead and bring your chest up. Okay, now facing the side, left hand is on the bar, right hand is on your hip. You're gonna lift your leg behind you. So the knee is bent. Try to get your knee higher than your foot and make sure your leg is behind you and not off to the side. So bring that leg behind you, lift up in the rib cage so that you're not arching your back, and just pulse. So the pulse is coming from the knee rather than the foot. Think of reaching that knee up towards the ceiling. Fast pulses, up, 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 up. Keep it going, up, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now freeze, straighten out your leg, same thing. Pulse up, up. Really squeeze that glute to lift your leg. Going up fast, small pulses. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to the bend. Pulse up, up from the knee, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the leg. Pulse up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. All right, right away to the other side. Now your right hand is on the bar, left hand is on your hip. Starting with the bent knee, lift your left knee behind you, pulsing up from the knee, not the foot. Pulse the knee, up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now straighten out the leg, pulse the entire leg up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze right here. 6 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bend your knee again from the knee, pulse up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten out your leg, lift the leg. Up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Cool. Okay, feeling those glutes. Facing the bar again. Come to a second position. So make this position very wide. Your feet should be wider than your hips. They should be wide enough that you feel like you're almost going to slide all the way down. So find that wide stance. And to prevent you from sliding into the splits, squeeze your legs together, engage those inner thighs, lift your heels off the floor, and bend the knees. Lift up. Notice that I'm keeping my heels off the floor. Bend and lift. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the last one, stay down. My heels are still off the floor. You're gonna pulse. So you're keeping your heels high. You're just bending the knees. Pulsing up just a little bit. Small movement. Keep it going. Keep the pulse going. Go fast for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay here. My hips are nice and low. Lower your heels. Lift the heels. Lower the heels. Lift the heels. I'm still keeping my hips at the same level where they were when I started. Get even lower if you can. Heels up. Heels down. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now we're gonna freeze. Keep your heels on the floor this time. Get even lower, and we're just gonna hold it here. No big deal, super easy. Just hold it, but make sure you're breathing. Stay low, maybe even take your hands off the bar if you can. We're still low, we're still holding. Don't move. 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, feel that burn. 6, 5, we're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. Cool. Okay, shake your legs out. Do a quick little quad stretch if you want, because we're gonna do another quad exercise. So this time, we're gonna do some lunges facing the side. So left hand is on the bar, right hand is on your hip. I want you to get into a wide stance. Make sure your feet are hip width distance apart and not in line with each other. Okay, so we're gonna start in the lunge. So lower those hips, bend your knees a lot. Make sure your left knee doesn't touch the floor, your right leg is in front. You're gonna tilt your hips forward. So think of scooping the abdominals, tilting your hips forward, and now you're gonna tilt your hips back. Hips back, stick your booty out. Hips front, hips back. So try to get as much movement as you can in those hips as you stay low in that lunge. Hips front and back and front and back. 10 more. 10, stay low. 9, 8. Really challenge yourself here by getting even lower if you can, or staying at the same level. Make sure you're breathing. Feel that burn in both of your legs. Hips front, hips back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go right away to the other side. So just turn around. Left leg is in front, left hand is on your hip. Find your low lunge and start moving those hips. Hips front, hips back, hips front and back. Keep it going, front and back. Stay low, front and back. Really stick your booty out in the back as much as you can. Maybe get lower 1 inch if you can. Hips front and back, front and back. 5 more. 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Okay, that was fun. Back to this side. Even more quads. So we're gonna be sore tomorrow. Again, right leg in front, hip width distance apart, feet. And we're gonna do a full lunge, bend your knees, lift back up and squeeze both legs straight. Bend, squeeze those quads. Bend and squeeze. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, now freeze in the lunge. Watch this first one and then join in with me after I show you. So you're just gonna start in the lunge, shift forward, kick the back leg, lunge again. Now join with me. Kick and lunge. Kick and lunge. Keep this front leg bent when you kick. Kick that back leg and lunge. You can drop your chest down when you kick your leg up. And you want to shift your weight all the way forward into that right leg. Shift the weight forward. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cool. Other side, so remember starting with just the full lunges first. Left leg is in front, hand on your hip, feet hip width distance apart. Lunge, squeeze the quads, straighten the legs. Lunge, squeeze in straight. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, lunge, add the kick. So you're kicking your right leg this time. And kick. Keep your left leg bent as you kick the right leg back. Kick. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and we're done. Woo. Okay, check those legs out. So we're almost done at the bar before we go back to our mats. So we're gonna be doing some more heel raises. Facing the bar, right foot down, left foot off the floor. Lift your right heel, down, lift, down, up and down, up, down. 10 more. 10, 9, try to use the bar as little as possible. Don't use your arms to lift yourself up. Use that calf muscle. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Left foot down, right foot is off the floor. Lift, down, up and down. Try not to use momentum. Don't use the bar too much. We got 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now lower both feet. Feet are parallel together. Lift your heels up halfway. Then lift up all the way. Now lower halfway. Lower all the way down. So you're going up, up, down, down. Try to isolate each of those movements. Down, down. Make it sharp. Up, up. Sharp down, down. Up, up, 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 down, down. You got this. Down, down. Feel that burn in those calf muscles. Up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 10 more. Up, down. 9, down, down. 8, up, down, down. 7, down, down. 6, up, down, down. 5, down, down. 4, down, down. 3, up, down, down. 2, up, down, down. 1, up, down, down. Shake the legs out. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're almost done. For this next one, face away from the bar. So standing exercise, no bar needed. We're gonna do some lunges. So have your feet a little bit wider than your hips. You can either have your feet parallel, or you can just slightly turn out the toes depending on your hip mobility. Hands go on your hips, or at heart center, it's up to you. We're gonna do just some normal squats first. So bend your knees, drop your hips nice and low, and lift up. As you drop your hips, make sure your weight is in your heels. Squat and lift. The goal is to have your shins completely perpendicular to the floor. If this is happening, see how my knees are over my toes? No good. Shift your weight back. Squat and up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do double squats. So pulse, pulse, and lift. Pulse down, down, and lift. Pulse down, down, and lift. Down, down, and lift. 8 more. 8, lift. 7, 6, 5, do whatever you want with your arms. 4, make sure that weight is still back in your heels. 2 more. 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna add a curtsy lunge with a pulse. So step your left foot back behind your right leg, curtsy lunge. So your legs are crossed. You're gonna pulse and then take a squat. Squat. Other side now. Pulse, curtsy lunge, squat. To the right, pulse, curtsy lunge, squat. Pulse, curtsy lunge, and squat. 10 more. 10, and squat. 9, and squat. We're almost there. 8, and squat. Make sure you get that squat low every time. 7, woo. 6, you got this. 5, push yourself, get low every single time. 4, drop those hips. 3, almost there, guys. 2, squat. Ooh, this is our last one. Make it a good one. Done. Okay, get some water. We're gonna go back to our mats. Okay. So we're gonna be on our knees for this next one. Get some water first. So if you have a hard floor, or if you have bony knees, go ahead and fold your mat just like that and put your knees on the thick part. So you can fold it once, twice, or get a blanket or pillow. Anything to support your knees if you need it. But if not, if you have carpet like me, you should be good. It's nice and cold. Okay, so we're gonna do some glutes. So, tabletop position to start. Hands are on the floor. Don't forget about these shoulders. So when we're working our glutes, you're gonna tend to do this and droop into the shoulders. Don't let that happen. Keep your shoulders engaged. Push your hands down into the floor. And we're gonna start with kicks. So extend your right leg long, point your toe, push your left knee into the floor, and kick the right leg. Kick it up, kick it up. Keep that knee straight. Try not to arch your back. Keep it as straight as possible. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's add a pulse. Pulse up, up, lower, down. Kick up, up, lower, down. Up, up and down, up, up, down. 8 more, and down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. 3 more, up, up, down, up, up, down. Last one, up, up, down, knees together. Now we're gonna lift our right knee. So I'm just gonna turn around so you guys can see my leg. You're gonna lift the right knee, lower it down, lift it up and down. Lift that knee and down, and lift and down. Remember to push those hands into the floor. Keep your shoulders engaged. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now get ready to do the double pulses. So pulse that knee up, up, lower, down. Up, up, lower, down. Up, up, and down. Make those sharp. Up, up, and down. Really emphasize the up. Up, up, down. 8 more. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 4 more. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 2 more. Up, down. Up, up, down. Okay, left side. So starting with the kicks to the back, straighten your left leg behind you, push the hands down, kick the leg up and down. And you want to try to keep that foot pointed the whole time. 7 more kicks. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now add the double pulses. Pulse up, up, lower, down. Up, up, and down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 4 more. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 2 more. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Now knees are together. Starting with the left leg, you're gonna lift your knee, lower down. Nice and simple. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the double pulses. Pulse up, up, down. Get that knee up. Make it sharp. Down. 8 more. Up, down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 4 more. Up, up, down. Sharp up. Up, up, down. Up, up, down. 1 more. Up, up, down. And fake, or not fake, take a rest. Push your hips back towards your heels. Relax your forehead on the floor. Take some breaths. Reach those fingertips as far forward as you can. And just take a couple moments to cool down just a little bit. Slowing down the breath here in child's pose. If you want to release heat from your body, you can take big, quick exhales out through your mouth. And that will just release a little bit of internal heat. Good, okay. Go ahead and sit up, and we're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna do some plank abs today. So I know a lot of people don't like planks, but they're so good for you because they strengthen not only your core, but your shoulders, your back. They pretty much work everything. That's why I love them so much. So we're not gonna do just a normal boring plank hold. We're gonna move around a little bit in our planks. So we're gonna do forearm planks, which means forearms can go on the floor parallel like this with your palms down, or you can clasp your hands together and go here. Okay, so we're gonna start in a plank. Before we move, find your alignment. Shoulders should be over the elbows. Make sure your hips aren't all the way up here. They should be at least level with your shoulders. Make sure your head isn't drooped down here. Have it in line with your spine. We're gonna move our hips. So think of tapping your right outer hip on the floor, then come back to center. Tap the left, come back up. Tap the right, come back up. Tap the left, Come back up. Keep pushing those elbows down into the floor. Try not to droop down in the shoulders. Now the left. And up. 10 more. 10. 10 on each side. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. We're almost there. Keep it going. 4. Try not to stop. Keep moving. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Woo. Okay, no more of those planks, but we are going to do side planks. So side planks, we're going to be working those obliques. So go ahead and lay down on your right side. Place your right elbow right underneath your shoulder and extend your legs beneath you. Right hand or left hand on the floor or on your hips. So for side plank, you can either have your feet stacked on top of each other here, or you can stagger your feet with your left leg in front of your right like this and lift those hips up. Or third option, you can bend your right knee and have your left leg on top of it straight so that your right knee stays on the floor as you lift. So we're just gonna lift our hips and then do 10 pulses, lifting the hips up towards the ceiling. So first, choose whatever leg position feels good to you. Make sure you're still challenging yourself. You gotta keep the shoulder engaged so that you don't hurt your shoulder. And here we go. Okay, let's get ready. Lift those hips first. And now add the pulses. Tiny pulses up, up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. That was our first set. We only have 2 more sets. Only 2. Okay, here we go. Second set. Lift and pulse. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Okay, so I know these are hard, but we only have 1 more set on this side. So let's do it. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Okay, switch sides. So now, same exact thing. Left elbow on the floor underneath your shoulder. You can have your legs with your left knee bent, right foot on the floor, or legs together with your feet stacked, or legs staggered with your right foot in front of your left. That one. Okay, so pick your leg variation. Make sure you're still challenging yourself. Don't let it be easy to you. Here we go. First set. Lift those hips and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. First set down. Only 2 more to go. Here we go. Second set. Lift and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Okay, we only have 1 more set. So make it a good one. Lift those hips and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Whew. Okay, so we're done with all the hard stuff. Now we get to stretch. So planks are super awesome because we don't have to do arms or abs anymore because we already did them. Okay, so find a comfortable seat. You can sit on your knees. You can sit here, 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 whatever you want. Okay? So sit up nice and tall. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears and then just tilt your head over to the right. Reach the right ear towards the right shoulder and at the same time reach your left ear away from your left shoulder. And just take a couple deep breaths here. If you want, you can add your hand. So take your right fingertips, place them on your left temple, and just very lightly encourage your right ear closer to your right shoulder. If you're not using your hand, that's fine. You can just hold it here. Take those deep breaths. Start to slow down the heart rate. Just relax. Good, bring that head back upright, and now we're gonna take the other side. So reach your left ear towards your left shoulder and reach the right ear away from the left shoulder. Feel free to close your eyes here if that feels good to you. You can stay here, or you can add the hand, which would be your left fingertips to your right temple. And be gentle if you're using the hand. You don't wanna crank that neck down. You're just gently encouraging that head closer to your shoulder. Good, bring that head back up. Now you're gonna drop your chin to your chest. Make sure your spine is still straight here. So your spine is tall, you're isolating the stretch to just your neck. If you wanna add the hands, you can interlace your fingers behind the head. Again, be gentle with it. You're just encouraging the chin closer to your chest. Right, go ahead and release that stretch. Bring your head back up. And we're gonna lay on our stomach now. So, however you want, make your way onto your stomach. And we're gonna stretch out our right shoulder and pectoral muscles. So, reach the right arm out on the floor with your palm facing down. And then using your left hand, push yourself onto your right side. Relax your right ear on the floor. And you'll feel that stretch on the right side of your chest, maybe in your right shoulder. Just slowly ease your way into it. If you want, you can wiggle out your fingers, see what that feels like. Just let this feel good. Relax into the stretch. Good, now slowly roll back onto your stomach. And now we're gonna tuck the right arm. So lift your chest a little bit off the floor so you can make space for that right arm to go underneath your chest, and then just relax forward. So you're putting just a little bit or more weight depending on how it feels. Just relax your weight forward. If you want even more stretch, put your head on the floor and just put all of your weight down onto that arm. Good, now let's slowly untuck that right arm and switch sides. So now, extend your left arm long on the floor with your palm facing down, and then roll slowly onto your left side. Relax your left ear on the floor, and just ease your way into the stretch. You might feel tight at first, but as you slowly relax into it, you'll really feel that nice stretch. And if you want to wiggle your fingers, feel free to do so. And now let's slowly roll back onto our stomachs. And we're gonna switch the stretch. So now your left arm is gonna tuck underneath the chest. So again, you can just put a little bit of weight into that shoulder or pour all of your weight over the shoulder, depending on how deep you want that stretch. Just relax into it. Good, now slowly untuck that left arm, and we're gonna do a quad stretch. So go ahead and bend your right knee, and you wanna get your heel as close to your glute as you can. Then take your right arm, reach behind you so you can grab your foot, and then pull your foot even closer into your glutes. If you want, you can lift your knee off the floor, play with different angles, just see how that feels. Feel free to relax your head if you want. Just hold it here, stretching out the front of that thigh muscle, the quadricep. Just feeling it lengthen, release all the tension that you were holding on to. And switch sides. So now bend your left knee, get that heel close to your glute, and then reach back behind you, grab your left foot with your left hand, pull that heel in towards your glutes. Good. Slowly release that foot. Place your hands right beneath your shoulders, and we're gonna push back into child's pose. So bend your knees, sit your hips back by your heels, and relax here in child's pose. So really sink into this pose. If you wanna widen your knees a lot, if that feels good to you, go ahead and do that. Just sink your hips down to the ground. Sink your chest down to the ground. Relax your forehead on the floor. And just hang out here for a moment. Good. Now let's slowly make our way up to a seated position. Go ahead and sit your hips down to one side so that you can sweep your legs in front of you. We're going to take a hamstring stretch. So have your hands on your thighs, and then just slowly walk your hands forward, and then stop wherever you feel that stretch and sink into it. So if you want, you can keep your hands on your legs, or you can relax them down on the floor. Let your head hang heavy. Stretch out those hamstrings. So we're taking a deep seat or a deep forward fold. Really try to relax those quads right here, the top of your thighs, so that you can stretch out the back of your leg. Good. Slowly make your way back up to a seated position. Now we're going to stretch out our quads. So go ahead and cross your right ankle over your left knee and keep this foot flexed. And we're just going to lean forward. So if you want, you can grab onto your leg and lean forward. If you want a deeper stretch, grab onto your left leg and then just stretch forward. So if this hurts your knee, you can bring your foot a little bit lower on your leg. Keeping this foot flexed will protect your knee joint. So you just have to find whatever position works for you. Keep that foot flexed and reach forward. Good. Make your way back up and switch out the legs. So now you're going to cross your left ankle over your right knee, or maybe down here, whatever works for you. Keep that left foot flexed and lean forward, stretching out that left quadricep muscle or that left glute muscle. Okay, let's start to make our way back up to a seated position. Release the stretch. And now we're gonna lay down. So if you need to, scoot forward on your mat so that you can make your way onto your back. Once you're on your back, pull your knees into your chest. Have one hand on each kneecap and draw circles with your knees. So you really want to relax your legs, your hip flexors, and your abdominals here. Just massaging that tailbone into the floor. Good. Reverse the direction of your circles, keeping those legs relaxed. Good. Pull your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg long on the floor, and we're going to take a twist. So bring your right knee up and over to the left side of your body. Your right arm can be either at a cactus, 90 degrees, here on the floor, or you can extend it long with a straight arm on the floor. So depending on how your back feels here, you can pull that leg closer to the floor, or if you're just relaxed and that feels good enough, you can just relax into it. This is all about personalizing each one of these stretches to fit your own body, to stretch out your muscles how they need to be stretched out. So really just try to increase your awareness of everything that you're feeling right now. Let's slowly release the twist. We're going to switch sides, so extend your right leg long on the floor, pull your left knee into your chest, and find that twist. So you bring your left knee up and over to the right side of your body. Again, personalize, modify the stretch to however you want. Pay attention to what your body needs. Good. Slowly release that stretch. So now, take a moment to do any final stretches you need. So you can take pull-out pose, happy baby. You can just lay here. You can stretch out your hamstrings, whatever you want. Whatever part of your body that feels the most tension, that feels like it needs to be stretched, go ahead and stretch it out. So we'll have about a minute to do any final stretches, any final movements. You know your body best, so do whatever your body needs. Let's guys take a couple more seconds, finish up whatever stretches you're doing. Now we're gonna take just a quick little Shavasana just to cool down and relax. So, extend your arms long on the floor, extend your legs long on the floor. Have your palms facing up towards the ceiling and close your eyes. So get out any last fidgets you have and start to find some stillness. Really let your muscles relax here. Relax your face, unclench your jaw. Let those shoulders melt into the floor. Fall into a natural breath. And just allow yourself to be still. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you need. But if you're ready to move on with your day, go ahead and take a good morning stretch. So reach your arms up overhead. Make yourself as long as possible. Stretch like you're taking a big yawn. Again, please take your time. Only when you're ready, roll over onto one side, finding fetal position. Go ahead and relax in fetal position for a moment. Let yourself feel comfortable here. Now you can stay here or stay wherever you are, or you can push yourself up to a seated position. We're just gonna take some breaths. So close your eyes, take a big inhale. Exhale, release. Another big inhale, take in as much air as you can. Then exhale, take a cleansing breath out, releasing all the air. Let's take one more breath. Make it the biggest inhale you've taken all day. And now exhale, release. Bow forward to seal your practice. All right, awesome job, guys. Thank you for joining me. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday and a great rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see you soon, maybe on Thursday over Zoom, or maybe even in the studio soon. I miss you guys a lot. I miss the studio, but remember, we're all in this together, and hopefully we can get back to being together in the studio soon. Yeah, have a great rest of your day. I miss you guys. Thanks for joining me again. Bye.